Hey everybody, I'm here to make a video today. Some people have asked for it and I thought, well, I'll do it because if it helps someone, well then let's move along with it. Okay, it's a file folder and it's into a book. I can't even show you the book because they've sold, but never mind. They're the ones I just recently put on Etsy and YouTube. No, Instagram. Anyway, they start off like this. So this is a manila folder cut long ways. And then I just fold them. Okay, so I fold it and then fold it, fold it, fold it, and then turn it over. And I cut different sizes and different shapes. And then I do all the corner. Oh, that went well. That just leaked everywhere. I do different corners, make sure all the corners are clipped, so it just gives that extra bit of interest. Now, to me, sitting here watching someone ink is boring. So, I've inked it all, inked all the corners, inked all the middle, inked all the sides, inked it all. So we can just straight away start. Okay. That's the bit here, and it's got the bit of the spine of the manila. Oh, spine of the manila folder, but you don't really need to worry about that because it doesn't do anything. I hold it together with a paper clip or whatever. I tie it with a piece of ribbon. Now I use all kinds of things. I've got tags and all bits and pieces that I've swapped with friends. I've got bags and bags of pieces. So the first thing I'm going to do, let's get all this crap out of the way, is just empty this bag out. As you can see, there's lots of stuff. Alright. Now, I've also got Tim Holtz wallpaper. My desk is always cluttered. I've got butterfly, flutterby designed cards. I've got a duck by the sound of it. It's my email. Journal cards. So I reckon the first one I'm going to do, we're going to do it this way. What way am I going to do it? Okay, so the first one, and I don't like using glue, as you know. Me, I'm not a glue person, and now the dogs are playing in the lounge room because it's wet, cold and stormy. Oi, you two! Scott's cooking delicious things in the kitchen. So you might hear a few bangs, and it doesn't matter. This is a friendly channel. It's not professional. It's not to make money, so you'll hear noises and bangs. Okay, so you'll also see I'm in my drawers here. So pictures. It's a bit like, how about this girl here? Okay, so we'll put her in. She doesn't have to be inked. Now you'll hear the dogs in the water. God, I could do an animal channel. Got that many of them around at the moment. Oi, get out of the dog bowl. Alright, now do we need some words for her? I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, like I said, this is a glue that I use. It's a Zig two-way glue. It's good, it sticks, but I'm not a fan of wet glue. So it crinkles paper. And and you can call me a paper snob, but I don't like it. I don't like it when it crinkles the paper because I sell a lot of things and they need to be in good standard. So, yeah, if I do, I think I use Aleene's. It's about the only one I do use, except a stick, glue stick. Alright. So this is a tag one of my friends made me. That fits perfectly there. So some things you've got to ink, but just sitting there for ages doing it is very boring. We've had lots of bad weather here in Tassie the last week. Between storms and snow and rain and hail and sleet. Alrighty, so that's the second page. We've got a little, no, love this, yep, that looks good. A little bit of tape on that one. And it can sit up there. Alright, now let's have a look here. What are we going to do for this? It's empty. Okay, these runners don't work on vintage paper. I get that many tangled up in them. So me and the big ones have fights all the time. So I use the little ones and they don't work on vintage paper. Neither does your cutter very often. Oh, let's put a door. Always need a door to go in. And you need someone to go in the door. Okay, there's the door. What about this lady standing at the door? So I have some Pitt artist pens, and they're watercolors, I think. And what I do is I just gently draw or colour in, just roughly, on this Tim Holtz thing, and then I rub it on my mat, on my paper. It just gives that bit of colour. Alrighty, she's going in the door. Now, let's see if we can find a number for the door. How about number 2? Okay, now what are we going to put on this one? That looks nice. Sorry, I'm trying to... Not much crap everywhere. I'm trying to keep everything in. Seems your desk is big enough, and then you turn around, you've got crap on it everywhere, and then it's not. And you've got too much stuff. Because when I do all these collaging and everything, I just pour everything onto my desk. As you can see, I've got that much stuff. I'm going to put that there. These are eclectic. There's no right or wrong way to make these. I'm just doing them what I think would be put in them that I'd like. Alright, so that's number 2. What's this one? The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. Don't know where that comes from. No, I don't think I'll put. You are my everything. Oh yeah, that'll look good. Like I said, I do a lot of swaps with friends overseas, so half the time I can't tell you where all this stuff comes from. I just get it and it multiplies, and then I use a pile, and then I send a pile, and then it goes round and round, and then we make more. She looks nice. And don't know where she's come from, whether it's from a kit, don't know. And if I don't know, then I can't give recognition, and if people don't like that, well then that's just a bit of bad luck, because I'm sorry, sometimes I just get things and I don't know where they come from, so I can't give recognition, and everybody's so big on giving recognition, but like I said, half the time I don't know where stuff comes from, so I can't give recognition. another one. That's what I said. This is how I just do these. They just happen. Oh dear. Okay, that looks like a good option. I don't usually cut with a cutter. I just cut by eye. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But how about we give these kids a go? Wonder where they are. Poland or somewhere cold and wet. So like this paper down here that I put down is getting sticky, so I'll just rip it off and use another set. Oh, let's try this. These are stickers, are they? Don't know where these have come from. Look at that, upside down. That doesn't surprise me. I'm always doing everything upside down. That is our dogs. You can hear scoffing their faces. It's lunchtime. And I'm afraid I can't put on any music because it breaks the rules of YouTube, so you'll just have to bear with it. It's not the best data video, but I've had 3 or 4 people ask for this one. I've got appointments in the next couple of days, so I need to get it done. And it gets so dark here in Tasmania so early, so the light's not good. Okay. I'll put this I'm happiest when I'm with you. It's lots of put some fun words here for the kids. All right. Now, how about we put a sassy one here? Once again, I'm having trouble with my fingers with the cold weather. It's a bit of a... So let's go. So there's the first. Oh, actually, oh, I'll do the whole thing. Oh, that's those ones. But I'll do the whole thing before I... let's put a bit of Tim Holtz down. I love this Tim Holtz wallpaper. It's pretty. Right, we might round the... Where the hell did that go? How about we do this nice wattle flower? It's a bit different. So these books can be used in journals, or they can be cut apart and used as tags. Just trying to find a little... I can find massive butterflies, but I can't find little ones. They can be used in pockets on your journals, or they can just be snipped here, down there, and reused for something else. Let's have a look. These are the Flutterby designs. That's nice. Put her on the back of this. I find that helps a lot by don't preparing anything. I prepare what I want to use, of course, like this folder. So that's, I've just done that. So that's just stuck onto there. I prepare like that I need the folder, but by getting all the ephemera and picking and sorting, and it just takes so much time and effort. Well, for me it does anyway. So I just throw everything out in front of me, as you can see. I'll tilt the camera down in a minute. I'll get some words. And you can have a look at the mess I do make, and you can see why I get frustrated, because I've got everything everywhere. And then I just play. If I tip it down, you can see the mess that I have, and that's my problem. I have too much stuff out, but that's not a bad. And this is another one I'll put here. Once again, piece of paper. Just ripping it. I'm not fussed how I rip it. See, the wet glue makes all this crinkly. So that will be my problem. And I don't like it to be crinkly. Bit of that off. I don't know if I'm in camera. Probably not. Sorry. And one more. What's this? A fishing card. Oh, yeah. I'm tipping that's come from my friend Leslie in America. She sends me all interesting bits and pieces. How about we stick this little bubba down on his fish. What can we put down there? Look at that. A child's ticket. Cried my eyes out. Cried a bucket. Alright, let's have a look at this. I think they're all done. Okay. Gotta remember how we... Okay. That's different to how I started it. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll start it. Alright, now sorry if I move the camera a little bit. Okay, here's the front, little fella. Cried my eyes out. And we've got that one. I've got those two. So that I'll just give you a quick run through. So that'll go all the way. Then we roll it over. We've got the sassy lady from the circus. We've got some older people. Oops, sorry. We've got the boho. We've got the travel, we've got the lady at the door, and we've got the cream cake and dreams. So, I'm sorry my hands are not the best today, but hang on. Right, we'll start it again. So this can go a different way. That way, that way, that way. So that's how I do them, the fold out books, and that started off as these. So that's how I do them. So any more questions, just ask. Also, these is my new little venture I'm making. It's that one and that one. And they go, oh, actually I'll put them on here. I can get them on there. So they go in journals. And this one go in journals as well. So that's those two. And then these are little bags, Superstar, and they've just made, these are cheeky little sassy bags that I've made. Drama Queen, they're just little bags, and they can also go in the diaries. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.